Hi, I'm just cutting the fish, so I'm just showing it. You can see how to cut a fish, mackerel, Indian mackerel fish, like how to clean like that. I have cleaned and kept. So how does it look? So you can see here. So if you want to learn like that, how to cut a whole fish, okay? So this is how. So this is an Indian mackerel fish. Just you just have to remove the scales and then okay, if there is any scales, then just use one scissor, okay, and you can see there is a hole here. In every fish there will be, otherwise just you can cut this one, the stomach part, to clean the intestine. Just cut till its mouth, like till this part. All right, so till this part you just cut it, and then you just cut this here wide, yeah, and then here, yeah. All right, and this is a frozen fish. I can tell you it's a Indian mackerel. So the head, okay, you will be cutting here, okay. Then how do you clean it? Okay, so this way and this way, so almost clean. Then you have to cut the fins here, and then here, then you have to cut the tail. All right. The poor innocent eyeballs, yeah, eyeballs. No, we like to eat eyeballs. Yeah. All right, so this is all clean now, okay. If you like, you can remove this part as well. Anyway, it will be a waste. So it's all clean now, so we'll be cleaning it later together, okay. I have kept it here, so many fish we have, so remaining some more to clean. All right, so little more, just remove the scales, then all the scales, then take a small scissor, and there is a hole, just insert it there, cut, yeah. And then you have to insert a scissor from, hi Benjamin. So cut from here to here, cut from here to here, and then yeah, just cut it over here, over the head, because it's a mouth part. We don't then want the sharp mouth to be seen in our fish or curry. So in India we cut like this, in South India. So yeah, this part, so near the head, because this shape we are giving to the fish, it looks good, right? So some like to bite the head, so just remove this intestinal part, and this part as well. You can pull it off very easily that time, and just clean if there is any intestines inside, so it looks all clean. All right, and yeah, the fish tail. So later we'll clean other. So there is one more fish I can show. Yeah, just cleaning the scales, then cutting the fins, okay, here and here, and then the tail part, yeah, just cutting it off, and back side also we can cut it off, and then just cut from this way, okay. So just cut from this to this, so it will be open, and then you can insert near the mouth or the neck side, and then cut in a horizontal way, and then cut here. Okay, you should have a sharp scissor. Okay, and then, okay, like near the eyeballs, you just put your scissor, and then both the sides just cut it vertically. Yeah, so just remove this part, and then, all right, you can remove all the intestine. Yeah, all this you can remove it and keep in a separate plate. This will be the egg, maybe. If it is a big egg, you can fry it as well with the fish. Otherwise, just you can throw it's like an intestine. All right. So I have cut almost like 5, 6, 7 fishes. So there is one more fish. Don't put much time in the water. So I'm just removing the water because it will become soggy. So I'm just removing the scales and then cut and cut. So cut this part, clean this part, and then if anything other fins like at the back side, and yeah, the tail. Yeah, so where we must start? We must start here. So we are cutting it here, and then just cut it here horizontally. All right, and then horizontally, and the head, the mouth, and then again vertically, and then here you go. Okay, yeah, this way. Okay, so all done, I think. Yeah, so what I am doing, I'm just cleaning all the fish. First just I'm rinsing them, then I can show you how to clean them. Hi Benjamin. So just you will rinse them. Oh, it's the hot water. Okay, so just clean it. Okay, remove if there is any extra like black color, not too much. Okay, very gently, very lightly. Then here keep in a separate plate. All right, so just gently near the head remove any black things. All right, so all clean, almost clean. So just keep there in a separate plate. So I'll show you, and I'll show how to cut them. Okay, for frying after cleaning. So just cut it, okay, and clean it nicely. All done. So that's the one. So we have the fish and just cleaning. Maybe you guys don't like to watch because it's really messy, but the fish everyone likes to eat. The cleaning no one wants to do, right? So it's like that. Even me, I don't like to do cleaning, but what to do here? The whole fish only available, the frozen. So that's why we like eating fish back in India, in our place. We are from the place near the sea, ocean side. So do you like eating fish? Do you also cut the fish? Here, the fish cut available, the fresh ones as well. But in New Zealand, like you won't get the fish which is available in India. Yeah, so that's why I thought. So this is a wastage and this is a cleaned fish. I can show you. Yeah, this is a cleaned fish. All right, you can see very clean. Okay, and then we can rinse it again before marinating. So this one I have just cut. Okay, and this is the wastage of that. So this wastage will smell too much. So what I'm going to do is I'll just take the plastic of the mackerel, all right, and then I'm putting all the waste there, otherwise it's gonna smell horrible. So all the waste there, because in cooking always there is a trouble, okay, of throwing things. So if there is another plastic as well, I'm putting it inside that. Okay, there is a chips packet, so I'm just putting it and putting it in the dustbin. So what I'm gonna do is just removing if there is any extra like blood, okay, in the fish, on the plate or something, sometimes from the drain or this one. Even it's frozen, lot of blood there. So what I'm doing is just cutting it for making fries or for making curry. So just put a gash on that. Okay, the gash. So for any non-veg or fish, we can, if you are putting nice cuts inside the flesh, so it's easy to cook as well, and also it will turn tasty because all the powders we are putting for marination, all the marination will get absorbed very fast. So that's why. So just cut in this way to the up, yeah, just okay. You need not make this many slices. Okay, we can also make 2 slices. All right, that is, yeah, and yeah. So see how beautiful. Okay, so you can make a nice cuts. Okay, just not only, so just nicely it's cut. All right. Shout out please, the one and only ants. Oh, hello, the one and only ants. I'm giving you a shout out. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, yeah. Then hi, how are you? You're from New Zealand or from which place? From where you're watching? Yeah, almost done. So we're cutting in this way. So we like seafood, so that's why we are purchasing mostly, and also it has more omega-3 fatty acids, so it's very good for the health, I feel. Do you like fish or only chicken, pork? What meat do you eat, or are you vegans? Yeah, thank you. Miami. Wow, that's good. I dubbed. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just cleaning my utensils. whichever you have used. Oh, so hot. So while cleaning the utensils, you have to be very careful. The sharp knife and the sharp scissors, everything. So this one I'm going to rub it because it has used for the fish. So just using a scrubber nicely. Okay, it's an old one. My friend just given to me. So when she went back to India from New Zealand. Miami. That's nice. You like New Zealand? Have you been to New Zealand? How old are you? Are you a young girl, young boy, or old like me? Oh, falling. I just finished my breakfast. I just woke up in the morning. I thought for tomorrow we can make some curry. So there will be something in the strainer. So I have brought like the strainer for the kitchen. So it is easy for me to throw if there is anything like stuck. So all done, and just I am washing my hands. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4. So this is the fish what we are cut, okay, and you can see it's wonderful and yummy. Eh? So what I'm going to do, I want to make a curry out of this, not the fry. So I'm just making it into two part because big pieces we are not eating in the curry. We'll take little curry, a little piece of fish. If you want to fry it, you can just put masala, and then you can also you can just put the masala, and you can also fry that one as a whole. But if you are not making curry fry, sorry, so you can make cut into two pieces. It's very easy, 2 or 3, yeah. So if it is big, we can make it 3 as well. Alright, it's like this. If you are putting into curry, just make it into 3 pieces or 2 pieces according to your wish. Alright, you have to use a sharp knife and don't press much on the fish because it's very delicate. Okay, it might break. So just cut it. Okay, hold it gently in the sides only. Alright, and just like this. Alright. So these parts, if you forget to cut previously, maybe it will be visible to you. You can just cut it off. Alright. Because while eating, yeah, you don't want anything like extra going into your mouth. So just cutting. Alright. I'm going to cut this one, looks a little bit smaller. So I'm going to cut into 2 pieces of this one. Okay, 2 or 3. Yeah, because I have 4 members. We are at home, like my husband and me, my son and daughter. So all of us going to eat this one. So we like to take small 2 pieces, 3 pieces. Sometimes kids like. So we can make it into the pieces how much we want to. So put some turmeric. Okay, that's the yellow powder, turmeric and the salt. And I'll just keep it aside. Before that, I'm thinking of cleaning this area. So I've just come for live. I just made a video for the YouTube. You can go and see there how to cut. Yeah, if you want to learn more. Alright. I have not uploaded, so I'm going to upload it soon. Okay then. I'm just going to marinate the fish with the salt and turmeric. Then I will keep it for tomorrow for making curry. So that's all. So here is my fish, and what am I gonna do is just add some salt. Okay, so just adding some salt, and then a little bit of turmeric. Alright, so little bit of turmeric. Yeah. Because it gives the taste for the fish, like whatever seafood or chicken or whatever you make, we are adding some turmeric and salt so that it gives the taste as well as the smell of the fish will go, like the nasty foul smelling smell is there for the fish, so that will go, and while eating you will smell only the aroma of the fish. So just put some turmeric powder. Alright, and also it's good for health. Just some turmeric powder. Alright, and just some salt. Alright, and just give a good mix. So I'm going to keep this one in a plastic or container, a bowl, that's fine. I'm just transferring this here, and I'm going to keep this in a container so that I can make the curries tomorrow. I'm just going to wash the vessels. So today what I have made is, you can see, yesterday we made the pork curry. Okay, we have added just the pork and onion, ginger, garlic, chilies and bay leaf, cinnamon sticks, and some masalas like chili powder, pepper, like you can add anything. It looks delicious, eh? So a little bit of tamarind pulp and vinegar, so you can eat with any of the rice and curry. Here I have made the rice, so it has already swollen up, so it looks very good. And fish curry, I'm going to make it for tomorrow, so I'm just covering it and keeping it today. Just I have marinated because it was frozen and it's difficult to cut and make, like it'll become lazy sometimes. So I'm going to keep it over here. So yeah, yesterday I have made some pani puri and there are eggs. Yeah, we can make anything for today. So friends, that's all for today. Okay, see you next time for cooking or in my live episode again.